Ever wanted to take a break from Facebook, to disconnect, to detox, or just to enjoy some me time? In our increasingly digital world, social media platforms like Facebook have become central to our lives. They allow us to connect with friends and family, share experiences, and even forge new relationships. But as much as it adds value, it can also add noise. There's a constant influx of information, opinions, updates, and let's not forget the dreaded FOMO, fear of missing out. This digital bombardment can sometimes be overwhelming, leading to stress and anxiety. It's like being at a never-ending party where the music's always too loud. That's why it's important to take a social media detox every now and then, to step away from the noise, to breathe, to reconnect with ourselves. And if you're nodding along, then this guide on how to deactivate your Facebook account is just for you. Before we dive into the process, let's clarify what deactivation means. You see, in the world of Facebook, deactivation and deletion are two distinct actions. Deletion, as the word implies, permanently removes your account and all its associated data. Once deleted, it's gone. Poof, there's no turning back. Now, deactivation, on the other hand, is more like hitting the pause button. It's a temporary action, designed to give you a break from the platform without the finality of deletion. When you deactivate your account, your profile, and all the information associated with it are immediately made invisible to other Facebook users. But here's the kicker. The information isn't actually deleted from Facebook's servers, it's merely hidden, waiting for you to reactivate your account whenever you're ready. So, if a temporary break from Facebook sounds good to you, let's get started. Scene script. First things first, you need to access your Facebook settings. Now, the process of getting to your Facebook settings varies slightly, depending on the device you're using. Whether you're on a mobile phone, a tablet, or a desktop computer, I'll guide you through it. Let's start with the mobile phone, as it's the most commonly used device. If you're using the Facebook app, look for the three horizontal lines, often referred to as the hamburger icon. It's usually located in the top right corner if you're using an Android device, and in the bottom right corner if you're on an iPhone. Tap on that, and a menu will slide out. Scroll down until you find Settings and AMP Privacy. Then tap on it to reveal more options. Select Settings from the expanded list. And voila, you're there. If you're using a tablet, the process is pretty much the same as on a mobile phone. The hamburger icon might be in a different location, so just look around a bit if you can't find it immediately. The rest of the steps are identical. Moving on to the desktop computer. If you're on the Facebook website, look at the top right corner of the screen. You'll see a small downward-facing arrow. Click on it and a drop-down menu will appear. In this menu, you'll find Settings and AMP Privacy towards the bottom. Click on it, then select Settings from the expanded menu. It's as simple as that. Now you might be wondering, what's next? Well, that's where our next scene comes in. But before we move on, take a moment to familiarize yourself with the Settings page. It's full of options for customizing your Facebook experience. You might even stumble upon a few settings you didn't know existed. Remember, the ability to navigate your settings is an essential digital skill. It empowers you to take control of your online experiences, whether it's Facebook or any other platform. Once you're in your settings, you're ready for the next step. Now, you're in the right place to start the deactivation process. First things first, let's understand what deactivating your account means. Deactivating your Facebook account essentially makes your profile invisible to other Facebook users. Your photos, posts, and videos will be hidden, but they're not deleted. They're simply tucked away until you decide to reactivate your account. Now let's dive into the process. Step 1. Navigate to the Settings menu. You can find this by clicking on the downward arrow located on the top right corner of your Facebook page. A drop-down menu will appear. Select Settings and AMP Privacy, and then Settings. Step 2. Once you're on the Settings page, look for the Your Facebook Information section. This section is usually found on the left side of the screen. Click on Deactivation and Deletion. Step 3. You will now see two options: Deactivate Account and Permanently Delete Account. Choose Deactivate Account. Remember, deactivating is different from deleting. Deactivating is temporary, while deleting is permanent. Step 4. Facebook will prompt you to enter your password. This is a security measure to ensure that it's really you who's making these changes. So go ahead and enter your password. Step 5. You will then be asked to give a reason for deactivating your account. Facebook uses this information to improve its services, so be as honest as you can. You can select from the options provided or write your own reason in the other box. Step 6. Facebook will try to convince you to stay by suggesting solutions to your concerns. You can choose to follow these suggestions or simply proceed to deactivation. To proceed, click on the deactivate button at the bottom of the page. Step 7, a confirmation pop-up will appear asking if you really want to deactivate your account. If you're sure about your decision, click deactivate now. And there you have it. You've just deactivated your Facebook account. You're now off the grid, so to speak. Your profile, along with your photos, posts, and videos, are now hidden from other Facebook users. They will reappear as they were when and if you decide to reactivate your account. Remember, deactivation is not permanent. It's a temporary break from Facebook. You can reactivate your account at any time by simply logging back into Facebook. Your profile will be restored exactly as you left it. And there you have it. Your Facebook account is now deactivated. Remember, this is your digital life and you have full control over it. Whether you want to take a break or leave Facebook for good, the choice is entirely yours. Always remember, it's not about completely cutting off from the world, but about finding a balance in the digital space that works for you. After all, the internet should be a tool that enhances our lives, not overpowers it. But what if you change your mind? No worries, reactivating is just as easy. So you've had your social media detox and you're ready to dive back into the world of Facebook. The good news is, Facebook makes it straightforward for you to reactivate your account whenever you're ready. And remember, deactivation is not the same as deletion. Your account is just in a state of hibernation, waiting for your return. To reactivate your account, you simply need to log back in. Go to the Facebook homepage, enter your email address or phone number and your password. Hit login and voila! Your account is active again with all your friends' photos and posts intact. It's as easy as pie. But what if you've forgotten your password? Don't panic. Click on Forgot Password on the login page. Facebook will guide you through the process of resetting it, usually by sending a code to your email address or phone number. Once you've reset your password, you can log in as usual and your account will be reactivated. There's something you need to know though. If you've deactivated your account and decide to reactivate it within 2 days, you might not see all your previous information immediately. Don't worry, it's not lost. Facebook is just taking a little time to restore everything. Give it about 24 hours and you should see everything back to how it was. So, you see, when it comes to your Facebook account, you're in the driver's seat. You can take a break whenever you want, for as long as you want, and come back when you're ready. And when you do decide to return, everything is just as you left it. Your friends haven't gone anywhere, your photos are still there, and your posts are waiting for you to add to them. So, whether you want a break for a day, a week, or a month, you're in control. Taking a break from social media can be a great way to recharge and refocus. So let's quickly recap the steps for deactivating your Facebook account. It's a relatively straightforward process. You start by accessing your Facebook settings, which can be found in the drop-down menu at the top right corner of your Facebook homepage. From there, you navigate to your Facebook information section and then to deactivation and deletion. You then select deactivate account, followed by continue to account deactivation, and finally, you'd have to enter your password to confirm the process. Remember, deactivating your account is not permanent. You can always reactivate it by simply logging back in. This digital detox may give you a fresh perspective and a renewed sense of control over your digital life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube Explainers for more helpful guides like this one.